Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it happens to be when you're watching this. I hope all is well with you. Video, those are the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. How are you? See how I left a moment in there for you to answer? That was nice. This is January 26th, 2021. Current time as I am live streaming this is 6:11 a.m. Time and date may be different from when you're watching this. Here's to you. No, this isn't alcohol. It's an Arizona RX energy. Like Mountain Dew, there's orange juice in this. Premium brewed blend of green teas using filtered water, cane sugar, pear juice from concentrate, mango puree, orange blossom honey, citric acid, lemon juice from concentrate, natural flavors, ascorbic acid, which is vitamin C, gum acacia, caffeine, beta carotene for color, guarana root extract, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so there isn't orange juice in it, but there was orange honey. So that's where I got there's orange juice. I also have water. Need to stay hydrated. I'll refill that 3 or 4 times before. Anyway, January 26th, 2021. Today's birthdays. Wendy Melvoin, who played Wendy in the movie Purple Rain. She's part of the Revolution of Prince and the Revolution. Although now that Prince has been passed away now for a while, I'm not sure. She is a music composer, so it's not like Bob Uecker, Wayne Gretzky, Sarah Rue, Sasha Banks, WWE, SmackDown, Wrestling, whatever she's in right now. Edwin Hodge, brother to Aldous Hodge, who's on Leverage. I believe he played a younger version of the character. I'm not sure. David Strathairn. Why don't we meet in our office, Jason? The Jason Bourne movie. I want to say he was that guy. I could be wrong. The one that, which I think he also played. I'm not sure if he's the actor that played Whistler, the blind guy in Sneakers, starring Robert Redford. Give me a second. I'm spacing on his name. Dan Aykroyd, River Phoenix. Gossett Jr. was in it. Ben Kingsley. And I am totally spacing his name. They call me Mr. Tibbs. That guy, the great actor. Why can't I think of his name? I have only been up for half an hour, so that could be it. It was the movie In the Heat of the Night, not the TV show. The TV show, it was played by a different actor. And they were all played by a different actor on the TV show from the movie. I'll have to look it up. As it says, these are the birthdays for based on IMDb's stuff. It is out of the top 100 of 1,160. Scott Glenn, Kelly Stables, who's on the TV show Superstore, or may have been an appearance. I don't know. Sometimes it's just one whatever they were on something. Brian Callen, I believe he's a comedian, but I can't remember. Deep Roy, you saw him in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. He was all the Oompa Loompas. Ellen DeGeneres, writer Angela Davis, who's a tenured professor at a college. I can't recall where. Michael McManus, name might not sound familiar, but he's been on a lot of TV shows. One of the movies it said he was in was Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. He played Todd. I know, to pick one out of the whole movie. I don't. Michael O'Hearn, real life superhero. He's like, I think it said 5-time something. He's like, yeah. Use your words, man. He's like bodybuilder guy. Anyway, Luann, who was in the movie Oh God, Book 2, 1980. She was also on an episode or two. I didn't go into look, but it said she also appeared on the 1978 sitcom Mork and Mindy. And Cole Needham, who is a founding member of IMDb. To the late Paul Newman, Vito Scotti, William Hopper, who was on Perry Mason TV show from 1957 to 1966. He was also the girl's dad in the movie Rebel Without a Cause, 1955. I can't remember her name. I know the actress. I think it was Janet Wood. Natalie Wood. It still hasn't come to me. I'm trying to put it out of my head, because as soon as I do that, it'll be right there. It'll be like, oh yeah. Charles Lane, who was in It's a Wonderful Life, 1946, and The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes TV movie with Kirk Cameron, 1995. He passed away at age 102. I can't recall when, but it was after 1995. Roger Vadim, writer, Vadim, Vadim. Zara Cully, Zara. I don't know if it'd be pronounced Sarah, but Zara with a Z. William Prince, who was Mr. Keys in Spies Like Us, 1985. He was also in Cyrano de Bergerac. That starred Miguel Ferrer. Not the guy that was on NCIS New Orleans. Not New Orleans. Los Angeles. Sorry, there's so many. Hey, let's come up with another one. Gene Siskel. And the most recent added to this list for the late, Edward Van Halen. Sidney Poitier. I knew it would come to me. Just was going to take a minute. This is a list of songs that on this week's or episode 38 of the Pod Damn Idiots podcast. Their top 5 was top 5 favorite songs. I can't really pick a favorite because there's so many and for different reasons. So that's just part of the list. but I chose two: Up the Creek a cappella intro with the a cappella intro by Cheap Trick, and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, I Hate Myself for Loving You. Um, on the list, I think I had Hoobastank, a song by Hoobastank, um, Sundown by Gordon Lightfoot. I mean, I do get that emotion when I listen to the plight of the Edmund Fitzgerald, but Moon Baby, Godsmack, Sexy Girl by Glenn Frey, Rhinestone Cowboy, Glenn Campbell, Bernadette by the Four Tops, Bernadette, doo-doo-doo. Vacation by the Go-Go's. You figure one song that gets me going, which I put in my second book, which I have 6 pages. I actually do have 6 pages this time because it's like left to type up. Okay, maybe 8. 7.5. I don't know. So I am working on it. I'm getting there. Yay! But his saddest song that makes him cry is "Don't Take the Girl," I believe. But the one song that gets him going is that really is Gwen Stefani's "Holla That Girl." Ain't no holla that girl. I mean, "Cats in the Cradle" by Harry Chabin. "Crawling in the Dark," Hoobastank, right? I'd like to get to know you well by Howard Jones. "Do You Want to Touch Me," also by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Do you want to touch? Do you want to touch? Do you want to touch me there? Sorry, I'm not much of a singer. Sorry, a little funny accent kind of breaks up the monotony. Do 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 do. No, I'm sorry, monotony. Uh, yes, this is the same shirt as yesterday. No, I don't care. It's my day off. You figure, why should I change shirts 3 or 4 or 5 times? Because you figure, I got home from work. I kept this shirt on because it was underneath my work shirt. Doesn't smell bad. Still smells like my deodorant. Um, and I don't put a whole lot on. Where was I? Oh, right. So you figure I've slept Saturday, woke up, went back to bed, put this shirt on again, played on the computer, went back to bed, woke up, woke up, went back to bed, dragged the comb across my head. No, I'm just being silly right now. Sorry. Ooh, 6:24. I've been up. Been up. Been up. No, this is almost 14 minutes. We'll probably keep it short today. Sorry. I am hoping to type the rest of this up. Um, you figure I had to go back. I changed a little something. Uh, the lady that is one of the lady with the guy who is doing bringing in the um, delivery furniture, whatever. she, I had to add that as though she's trying to catch her breath because she was so taken aback by the beauty of the artwork in which Duncan has done. He's just kind of she he. Sorry, I mentioned Duncan and I said he. So, but the furniture mover, is kind of like, so she understands why his music has also been stunted a little. I mean, I think it happens once we get older. Some of the new music just isn't the same. Um, It just doesn't have that same soul kind of thing. So you got to take those records off the shelf. See, there was a hint there. Um, and some people aren't trying to top their last one. They're just like, "Oh, this is what I feel. This is here. Let's do," and it's actually good. It was like Eminem and what's his face from Limp Bizkit were kind of like having an argument back and forth, and some of that stuff that they were like, "You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass. You're a dumbass," back and forth. Some of that was like, okay, it was like, okay, I mean, you need that fire the fuel that fire to make the make a song something, and it's like they're having an argument back and forth. It's probably why I haven't heard anything else from Third Base. You figure the one big hit they had was "Pop Goes the Weasel." Pop, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, pop goes the weasel, goes the weasel, pop. That, which was based on the. I don't recall hearing anything else from that. I don't know what the performers of the group are doing. I don't know if they're still alive. It's been so long since that's been done. I don't know. I'm on the internet. I could look it up. Sidney Poitier. Can't believe I couldn't think of that one. But sneakers, yeah. So silly, so silly. I tell you. Um, but yeah, it's excuse me for a moment, please. Sorry about that. Little runny nose there. But yeah, it's I don't want to pick any certain group, but or musician, singer, whatever. But it's like you figure in the first one they're trying to do something that would get their music noticed. Um, so in some cases they will do a cover version of somebody else's song. They'll do it different, maybe. They'll do it like Charles Bradley. He did a cover of another song, but his emotion that he had while singing it, while performing it, it was like that just you could feel it. You could feel that he was touched by the song, that something happened in his life to where that song made him feel something to where it's like when he sees it that just comes out and you could tell that uh, and then the second album you figure somebody does they're trying to top the first one as opposed let's just do the same stuff and no we all know or they actually try to top it and it's like no that doesn't and of course maybe just maybe one of the songs catches on and it's like okay yeah. So they try to do more like that. Harry Chapin did a song called Taxi where the main character was supposed to wanted to be a singer and the girlfriend that he had wanted to be an actress. So it's like or no, he wanted to be a pilot. I don't know. Is because he's flying high in his taxi, and she's acting happy. So it was sorry, it was the line of the song I was trying to remember. Um, then he came out with the sequel, which was like a follow up to Taxi, what as to what happened, and she's doing something where she's now actually happy, and he's performing as a musician. So I don't know. It's I don't if you look it up, this Harry Chapin, the sequel, uh, or Taxi, and the sequel. That way you can like listen to Taxi, which was the first song, and then the sequel. But you have to make sure you type in Harry Chapin, not hair as in hair, but Harry as the name, like uh, sh- short for Harold, or kind of a nickname for Harold, but Harry, Harr, like Harry Potter, I guess. Harry Chapin, Chapin. If you look it up, I mean, there should be a video. I'm hoping on YouTube somewhere, because it would make sense that there would be. Um, I don't know if it would most likely be a live performance, as he passed away, I believe, before music videos were actually a thing. I know they did. That's not true, but it was like different. They weren't called music videos really then. They were, I don't know. It was something. I'm sure you can find it if you look it up. Just a thought. But yeah, if you haven't heard them, yeah, 22 minutes, almost 23. Um, I need to get finished typing this up. Um, I asked the person who is more knowledgeable about the person who's doing the artwork, and she said that she would talk to them because it kind of whatever. Um, because I have an idea that I want for the cover, and I'm hoping. Well, thank you for watching. I do hope you have a good day or a good afternoon, evening. I hope you're sleeping well. I hope you're eating right. I hope you're not eating while you're in bed. You end up waking up with food on the. Oh, then go ahead. Make sure you stay hydrated, please. I know it's cold in certain parts of this world, on this planet, and not just, ooh, I got the cold shoulder, but like, mm, it's winter here in Michigan. Um, it's winter in lots of places, but on the other side of the planet, it's probably summer. So, um, thanks again for watching. Have a good day. Hope you're sleeping well.